Right, so it's 2025 and we're now less than a year away from the release date of GTA 6. That's if Rockstar doesn't delay it anymore. But with regards to GTA 5, despite the game being nearly 12 years old at this point, it's still very much active, especially with certain missions, including the Cayo Perico Heist. Now, at this point, the heist has been out for nearly 5 years, releasing on the 15th of December 2020. But since then, there's been quite a few changes implemented, including making the Juggernaut stronger, adding a much longer cooldown time after you complete the heist. The guards now react to seeing dead bodies, and also the values of the secondary targets have been changed slightly. So in this particular video, we're going to be making a guide on how to infiltrate and escape the compound in the most efficient way without being spotted. In terms of the rest of the island, I'll probably make a separate video covering that, but with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. So for the weapon loader, I'd recommend the Aggressor, and for the approach vehicle, I'd say choose the Longfin Boat, because the setup mission is really quick and easy. And when starting the heist, make sure you choose the main dock as your infiltration point. Right, so first things first, park the boat roughly here, equip your rebreather by pressing left on the D-pad, then jump overboard. Cut your way through the drainage tunnel grid and then swim to the end. Now, you've made it into the compound, and there are many ways of doing this. Some players like to avoid killing most of the guards and prefer to sneak past them instead, whereas in this guide we're going to be taking most of them out. So the first guard we're going to kill is this guy right here, and on this occasion he had one of the key cards, so we go ahead and pick that up. This next guard is going to be walking out from behind this wall, so quickly get rid of him before he spots you. Now you're going to want to head this way, shoot down this camera and take out these two guards by the pool. Now, although you saw me taking them both out by myself, if you don't feel confident doing that, just get your teammate to take out one while you take out the other. Anyways, the next guard to kill is going to be that one over there, so take him out and then head this way. Now, this is where we take out the Juggernaut, and to do this, we're going to use the shotgun. So, aim roughly at his upper back and then just spray him with bullets until he's down. So, now that the Juggernaut's out the picture, next target is going to be this guy over here. So, get rid of him and then start heading this way. And you're going to want to take this guy out as well. But make sure that you're not seen by the camera, and also make sure his body isn't in the camera's field of view. You can destroy this camera if you want to. Now, just something I thought I'd mention, you can destroy a maximum of 5 cameras without tripping the alarm. But anyways, the guard we killed happened to be carrying the gate keys, so we grabbed them and headed this way. So here, what you want to do is wait for this guy to turn his back, then run up behind him and bash him in the head with your gun, like this. Do the same thing to this guy as well, then make your way up these stairs and wait in this position, ready to kill this guy as he comes around the corner. Now head into the office where the second keycard will be on the desk right in front of you, and also don't forget to grab the money in the wall safe. So now it's time to start grabbing these secondary targets, which is what we needed both the keycards for. But here's the thing, each time you do the heist, a different guard will be carrying the keycard. And on this occasion, the first guy we killed just so happened to have it. But if you've got to this point and still not got the second keycard, then you're going to want to start killing the guards standing in pairs, and one of them should eventually drop it. So first, we'll take out these two guards, and if they don't have it, then you're going to want to head this way and get rid of these two. And by now, someone should have definitely dropped the second keycard. Now, one final thing to mention before you start filling your bags is make sure you don't kill anyone in this area. The reason why is because when you grab the primary target from the basement, more guards will spawn, and they'll spawn directly in the area that you've killed the previous guards. And now, since they've been programmed to see dead bodies, they'll become alerted and sound the alarm. So let me show you just what would happen if you took out one of the guards in this area. We'll kill this guy right here and then head down to the basement. And as you can see, not more than 5 seconds later, the alarm goes off and the guards are alerted. So basically, do not kill these two guys before stealing the primary target. Anyways, with that out of the way, we can now go ahead and start filling our bags with the secondary targets. And once they're full, you can head down to the basement. And this is where you need the gate keys. So hack your way through the door, steal the primary target, then head out this way. At this point, all we need to do is escape the compound, so make sure the coast is clear and run straight to the yellow marker. Now, although this heist has been in the game for almost 5 years at this point, your characters still can't remember how to open this door, and instead of pressing that green button, they'll stand there pushing the door and kicking it like an idiot before finally noticing the button. Once you get outside, you're going to want to turn left and head towards the ocean, but what I usually do is shoot this guy and steal the bike. And if you've got another player with you, you can shoot the guards down here and steal this bike as well. So hop on the bikes and head this way. And one thing to mention is that you need to do this quickly because the guy we killed will be spotted by another guard, but if you're quick, you can escape before they catch you. So head this way, drive off the edge into the ocean and start swimming in this direction. And don't forget to put the rebreather on so you don't drown. Keep swimming until you notice this valley, at which point you're going to want to start swimming towards the bottom. And once you reach the bottom, the screen should go black and the heist will be complete. So there you have it, that's the quickest way to complete the Cayo Perico heist and hopefully get the elite challenge as well. But in the meantime, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to drop a like if you did, and I'll see you next time.